Previously on the life of CmanVlogga.
So I'm guessing this is what I pee into?
Ew.
No?
Spit.
Spit? Oh!
This motherfucker's spitting.
Yeah, no, I'm big.
Up. Seal it.
What's up, my needs? This is CmanVlogga. Thank you for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Today, I got my DNA results.
Yay!
Originally, I didn't want to do no DNA analysis, but it piqued my interest. Alright, so I'm going to go over my results and see what it says. Alright, so this first one is like actually kind of shocking for me in a way that 72% of me is Native American. It's not much, but it says like 0.4 Filipino ancestry. This one's weird. Like I got a 0.1% Mongolian where my kids are 0.7%. And the reason why that's a shock for me is that I got told by Mongolians that I look like other men from their village. The fact that Mongolians were the bigger Asians because they lived up in the mountains. So they made them bigger, and that's what made them kind of think I was from there, that I was Mongolian. Okay, then here's the difference. It's 11.6% European. It says I'm Spanish and Portuguese. It says I'm British and Irish and Scandinavian. Skull. That's why I'm a die-hard Viking fan. And now I can feel comfortable celebrating on St. Patrick's Day because I got a little Irish ancestry. Yay! This is another kind of weird one, is that I'm sub-Saharan African. Percentage of that is Nigerian. Then it says, Comanche, your DNA suggests that you had Mexican and Central American ancestry. That's kind of obvious one. Says, hey, Comanche, you have 75% more Neanderthal DNA than 75% of other customers. What does that mean? What you say? This basically says I have less than 2% of Neanderthal DNA. It says one variant explains why I'm more itchy from mosquito bites. Oh my God, I hate mosquito bites, which is another reason why I don't like going camping. I don't like really being outside because they're just attracted to me. And oh my God, you just don't know. Maybe you do know if you're part of this percentage. And it says another variant is that I do not get hangry. I do not feel angry when I'm hungry, and I don't. Another variant says that I'm less likely to have a hitchhiker thumb. It explains to me back in the day. Oh my God, I remember traveling, I think it was like over 60 miles to go to a powwow. And I was walking with another guy. I said, I'm not gonna put my thumb out there. I'm not gonna hitchhike. It's like, you can, if you get us a ride, then that's cool, but I'm not gonna stand out there and be like, give me a ride. I'd rather walk the whole way. And we did walk a long way. We went the wrong direction. We went the road that wasn't traveled that much. Stupid of us. Reason why is because we're drunk. Okay, then like one of the big reasons that I kind of wanted to do this was to find relatives, because I know I have other brothers and sisters out there, like I said in another video, but I just want to be able to find them and maybe connect with them, or just know that who they are and what they look like, you know? Okay, I found some more stuff. So some traits that I may have. It says I'm less likely to match a musical pitch. I find that kind of hard because I spent like 10-12 years singing at powwows. Now, holding a musical pitch like in a regular song and the mainstream media type of song, I am bad. So, I could see that. It says asparagus odor detection. I likely can smell. I have a really sensitive, sniffer here. So, like, I'm actually sensitive and said that, or got told that I have, an allergy to stronger scents and smells, and I get headaches and all of that. So maybe that's where that trait comes from. It says I'm likely to have a little back hair. I don't know. I don't like got no back hair at all. Likely no bald spot. Nope. Likely no dimples. No, of course I ain't got no dimples. No dimple whatsoever. I think I remember having like dimples in my chin. I don't know if that counts. It could have been just, I don't know, fat dimples. Are fat dimples included? Less likely to get dandruff. Tell my dandruff to get out of here. I know I get dry scalp, and I don't think that's really dandruff. I don't know. That's what dandruff is, though. Likely detached earlobes. My earlobes are pretty attached, so another wrong one. Likely brown or hazel eyes. I got brown eyes. That brown-eyed girl. Likely little freckling, man. I got a lot of freckles on my arms, on my faces. It's not noticeable because I'm pretty dark complected, but I'm freckly. More likely to prefer chocolate over vanilla. Oh my God, I hate vanilla. I like chocolate. I love chocolate. I want to go to the store and get some chocolate ice cream. Ew, no. Not with Corona out there. Misophonia. I says I have misophonia. That means I hate chewing sounds. Oh my God, I hate chewing sounds. Big time. Like them people is on. I'm like, I want to smack your face and shut your damn mouth. That's one of the things that I used to tell my kids, like when they're growing up and they start chewing with their mouth open. I'm like, chew with your damn mouth closed, man. Have some consideration for the others around you and the ones who don't chew with their mouth open. Like, I don't want to be hearing it and seeing it at the same time. Keep that damn mouth closed. Ew. Huh. Likely at least a unibrow. It tries to connect a couple hairs here and there, but like I eliminate that. So now I'm like, no, unibrow, you're not making it here. So it tells you about your paternal haplogroup, which basically talks about your migration and where your father's side comes from. My ancestors from my father's side ventured out of Eastern Africa. They branched off in diverse groups that crossed and recrossed the globe over tens of thousands of years. Some of their migration can be traced through haplogroups, families, and lineages that descend from common ancestor. Your paternal haplogroup can reveal the path following by the men in your paternal line. But then the cool thing, it says you share an ancient paternal lineage with Pharaoh Ramesses III. I think that's how you say it. Which is pretty cool. It says Ramesses defended Egypt in 3 consecutive. It says Pharaoh Ramesses defended Egypt in 3 consecutive wars during his approximate 30-year reign, but provoked dissent within administration, catalyzed by mounting internal strife. One of Ramesses' lesser wives, Tai, hatched a plot to have her son usurp the throne by having Ramesses murdered along with the appointed heir. A papyrus recorded the resulting trial explains that the plot failed and involved and tried convicted. He was cut in the throat. Man, own family murdered him. Damn, that's a cool lineage. My kids better not be plotting no things like that on me. Then on my mother's haplogroup, it says your maternal haplogroup is D2A2. Traces back to a woman who lived in approximately 2,500 years ago. Members of the haplogroup are found in both northern and southern Han Chinese populations at low to moderate frequencies. The spread of Han people and culture from northern to southern China was likely driven by welfare and famine in the north. Alright, so after thoroughly looking through the DNA analysis, and not to the full extent, but a good extent to to see what's going on. It's pretty interesting. One downside, though, is that one of the main reasons that I wanted to do this was to find brothers and sisters, but it doesn't have them listed that way. People are just listed as relatives or cousins. But it allows you to make those connections to people who are related. So some of them people could be who are listed as my cousin or relative could actually be my brother or sister. I don't know, because my dad is not in a database and my mother is not in a database. So that's the big conflict right there. So yeah, final results are 81% of me being Eastern Asian and Native American. 11.6% of it is me being European, 1% being Sub-Saharan African, 0.5% of it being South and Central Asia, then also some Mexican heritage, and 5.5% of it being unknown. So my overall review of 23andMe can't be fully complete because I know there's people that should be on there who are not on there. But it's a good tool to see where it comes from, do more research on who you are, the migration, the traits, and all of these other things that it tells about you. It's all part of knowing thyself, and that's a great thing. That's one of the keys to life, right? Know thyself. Whoever said that. But yeah, so that's my 23andMe DNA analysis reveal, and I don't know. Have you done 23andMe? Go check, see if we're related. I know, but thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for subscribing. This has been CmanVlogga. I'm out of here in 3, 2, 1. Peace out and ages. So if I'm Sub-Saharan African, does that make me an African booty scratcher? I cannot wait to look over all of this with my wife and my other kids and just make these connections to see where everything falls in line. Yeah.